Hi. Let's do this so you guys can hear the music. Let's make sure I do it on both. There we go. So, hi everyone. I had a bit of a fight. So we're doing a little transfer stuff, and well, YouTube decided to be a little bit of a butt. So, since I'm not exactly planning to game too much, I guess, so it works out. But I have I have basically 2 OBSs up right now. One for YouTube, one for Twitch, because YouTube would just not connect. So we're on just one. So let me know if either side is having a bit of issues anywhere, and we'll try to fix it. And sorry, Twitch gang, I cannot really control that. I wish I can control them more, but I can make them 30 seconds or 2 minutes. And I decided being stuck in an ad less minutes is best. So that's what we're doing. We on low ads as best as possible over there. I cannot really disable them anymore. Thank you for the follow. Why is... I love it when my notifications don't want to work right now. But thank you. I'm trying to keep an eye on them while my stuff decides to freak out everywhere. But thank you. I have alerts, but you know, with changing everything, they might have borked somewhere. I could check that real quick though. But yes, this is not our last stream, but this is our last stream with Nexas. I'm just checking to make sure this is actually like working. Well, let me go into, where's it at? Designer, no, I want to simulate. Yes, that one. We're gonna simulate a follow. I heard that. Why did that not pop up? Publish. Let me go to designer mode. Save, I guess. Why is it like not giving me the link? Copy URL. And then we're gonna come in here and smack that into the alerts. And we'll see if that works. No! But yes, for those that do not know, Nexas announced a little while back that they would go into closure on the talent side. So that means your VTubers like me and my classmates and my senpais got told, hello, hi. I'm doing good. We are moving to be little indies. Yes. So basically Nexas gave us some time to work and stuff. Since I just had my debut like in a month ago almost. Yes, let's do some Nexus indie gang. But since they like since it's so close to my first debut where I dumped in money, I couldn't dump in the same amount of money again. So I'm like, do I just redo and be like cross out, put X's on anything that mentions Nexus? But so instead, if I get updates to my model or anything, I'll save my money for that chaos. For 1.5 or 2.0 update. So my other senpais are doing like bigger debuts and stuff. They had a little bit more time because they didn't go from debut to being told that the Corpo is dying. So we will just be switching directly to indie. basically in a few hours. But everything for me will basically be about the same. I'm not going like too crazy, but it means I can be more crazy. I'm not held down by Corpo rules. So yeah, that chaos will be fun. We'll see how chaotic we get. But yeah, so as we transition, some stuff be borked. Like my YouTube live was a little borked, but I seem to be live and functioning over there, hopefully. Hopefully there's no issues with me having two OBSs, one linked to my Twitch and one linked to my YouTube. I had to directly use my like stream code because logging in was freaking out. But that should hopefully be fixed in a day or two. Hopefully, I do plan to stream tomorrow, a longer stream. So hopefully that doesn't bork us tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll make something work. We'll figure it out. But basically, yeah, we will be going indie. Some people I don't think are sticking to their IPs. So just keep an eye out for them. I don't know which ones are going back to any possible past lives or future lives. If they said they're graduating, just keep an eye out. I don't know all of them, where they're all going. I hope if you're out there, they will contact me. I want to support them, be it a new journey or continuing this one as indie. So yeah, I loved a lot of my senpais. I may have not have gotten as much of a connection as others have. Hi, Kira. Wink, wink. Check out Akira. Wink, 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 wink. Hydrate! Hope Dr. Pepper counts. You know a fun fact about Dr. Pepper? There's no period after the doctor, so it's stir pepper. Remember that. It's stir pepper. Dude, hello! Well, thank you for stopping by on our last days of Corpo. Next time you see us, we'll be indie. But don't think me going indie is gonna stop me from collabing with other Corpo girls. I have like 2 collabs in the works. Might even be 3 at this point because I think I am... Kevin, hello! Good evening. Hopefully you're all doing good. Hopefully my YouTube chat is working. Yay, it seems to be. But yes, so I have like 2 to 3 collabs working in the background. I think I'm a little addicted to organizing them. So I find a multiplayer game and I'm like, I want to play this one on stream because I think it'll be hilarious. So then I go out and hunt through my connections, and I'm just like, where and who can I find that has time? So that's the hardest part, is finding who has the time. So sometimes you'll have to start planning them quite early. So I'm working on some February ones, and then there's a few others I've got my eye on to collab with. I just have to see when they're ready to show themselves. Maybe I can get them on stream one day before they debut, because I want to give them love. They're all beautiful and lovely people. I really like, you know, working with people and helping them. I'm ready for you and wish you the best for the future. Thank you. We'll still be here. We'll still be in the chaotic little dino I am. Statue wall still in my bag. It just now means I can like, I'm free to like commission art more. I have like more, since we're getting our IPs, basically I feel more confident in getting art now and not having to go through a process, even though we kind of got treated as indies anyway. So Nexas focuses itself as an academy. Like kind of like My Hero was its big like inspiration. So even though I already had a lot of knowledge and how to like do OBS and VTube Studio, I even rig a bit. I did a few rigged edits on this one to basically give myself a richer mouth. I gotta tweak it a little bit more. Like, I want more flowing hair. So I'm working on that on the side. I'm also helping some other people with VViger rigs and stuff. So I'm really glad I can just do all of that without worry now. Hopefully my art mama will be a little bit more available, because right now they're too busy. I wanted to reach out for some updates and additions, but they were too busy. Hopefully they open up soon. Otherwise, I'm keeping my eye out on 1.5s eventually edit. But yes, if you wish to support the dino, you still can. I highly suggest Throne or subbing on Twitch, because I don't have YouTube monetization just yet, but we're really close. We're like 150 followers, I think, or so away. But if you want to donate, wink, save that for tomorrow. You know. But you can also help out in Throne as well. It sounds very exciting. Yes! I'm like reaching out to some newer people to collab with too, so I'm really excited. But yeah, I have too many. Oh, and another thing we got going is, if people really want, I do almost have a Discord set up. So like people can chat there, hang out, chat with other people in the community, but also I can like post more like updates instead of just Twitter. Chat with you guys more. And when we do have monetization on YouTube, I can combine membership streams and a section for the subs on Twitch. So you don't have to try to like do both. So you can still like be a part of the YouTube membership streams just through like Discord instead. I'll like pop in Discord and stream instead. I'm not exactly sure how. I will like, I guess, just pop out my main display on OBS or something. Or stream my YouTube to like watch my own stream and stream it to Discord. I'll figure it out to combine you guys, so those who wish to help on one don't have to double dip. Because I know some people prefer YouTube instead. So that's why I dual stream. Because I know a lot of people like YouTube and don't want to touch Twitch, and vice versa. So I was like, I'm gonna do both. And then all the VODs are saved. And I don't have to download, get it all decompressed again, or take up space on my PC by recording. I mean, it saves me a little hassle. But I still got to cut down some and do some highlights. And do more clips. Hopefully now I'll have a bit more time. So basically some streams might be a little bit more separated than how much I've been streaming lately. I still want to do like 3 to 4 streams a week for sure. Or just give subs tomorrow? No, subs today still help me, because they're technically brought on to a different day. Because of how how Twitch does their payouts. Like, as in like donating goes directly to this day. So it will not, I can't change it till later, you know, contract stuff. But yeah, basically, I think it's, I'm not sure what time they have it set to. Is it PST time or not? But I'm just being extra careful. But yeah, it's been interesting prepping for this and everything, and reaching out and trying to hang out with anyone that might be going poof. Because some of us, like, if you don't know AnyLive, it's what like started Nexas and what we were linked to stream on and debut on first. And so that's where I was in November. If you guys like didn't find me until like, you know, December or even today. So a lot of those people were limited to only phones. Oh goodness. How many did you just do? Dude. How many is that? 20! Dude! 20! You crazy, crazy hatchling, you! Welcome in the 20 new special little hatchling beans. Be sure if you are here in the chat to thank dude here. Thank you! Much appreciate. Thank you, dude. I believe in you. Thank you. You got me grinning ear to ear. Whole budget gamer, hello over there on the tubes. How you doing? My goodness, like you instantly caused a hype train at the same time. Straight to level 5. Just a woo. You're gonna be like the top one. Okay, now I for sure got to get more emotes now. I definitely. Oops. that was a big little oopsies. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk. But yes, now I definitely gotta get more emojis now. That's pushed me to be like, for sure get them. Here, dude, suggest to me an emote. Out of all emotes you've ever used, which one do you use the most on Twitch? Or is this the sign I need to get me a dancing dino, like on Twitch? But either of the little trike we have for the mascot, or me as a derpy little dino. You silly little oops. Well, thank you so much. Definitely made the night in this transition even better. It shall be extra memorable now. But yeah, I got I don't even know when this next collab's planned. There should be hopefully not too late in February. And then I have another one. I think I'm just waiting on someone to tell me possible dates they have available. And then definitely for... This is a hit to any of my senpais who are watching out there. I'm definitely going to reach out to them, because I definitely want to collab with them as well. I've already collabed with a few, but there's more I haven't had a chance to. And even though Nexas is closing, I still want a chance to game and stream with them. So I've been working on that. There are a lot of shy beans. A lot of Nexus talents are super shy beans. And I was one of the ones that kind of got labeled as the extrovert in the group, because I went out and tried to DM every single one of them, like just before debut and a little bit after debut. Yeah. So I was like working my way through. I got, well, we had 60 something talents. So I got to 20 something. Some of them took a while to respond because they're really, really shy. And then they felt bad for not responding fast enough because they were all super little shy beans. So definitely if you see them out there, support them. I'll be spreading their love on like Twitter. And I do raid them occasionally. But some of them are on the tubes. Most of them, I think a good number is on the YouTube. Some of them are kind of split. I think it's almost 50-50, but I think YouTube might be slightly more. I think it's because when you think of a Corpo Vtuber, other than Vshoujo, most of them are on YouTube. Some people find it like a safer space, but when you've got that potty mouth, especially when you're gay, you kind of hesitate to stream on Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, YouTube. High frame success. But yeah, so Just seeing the hype train just throws me off. It catches my attention every time. It's like a big red bar on my screen right now. But yeah, so I also like to collab with them just so Twitch can see my little YouTube senpai and Genmei. Doc, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just chatting about how I'm going to indie, and today's the last day I stream as a corpo. Unless any of you corpos out there hiring, wink wink. We are jobless at Nexus. Hire us. My DMs are... I can't do it. Can't be like, please hire me. I'm just passing by and checking if everyone have hydrated. Yes! I'll hydrate again. Nothing bad with the hydrations. Ooh. Oh, what was that? Oh, you suffer tobots again, detective. How you doing, detective? Yeah, I'm usually on YouTube only, but I give members there, so I went. Yeah, hopefully we get that soon. What are we sitting at right now? We are sitting on YouTube at 255. We're almost there. Maybe that means come February, I need to do like, not just like, not like a subathon like you think on Twitch, but just like a follower kind of deal. Like a sub push on YouTube, follower push on Twitch. And maybe we'll do some other incentives if people want to sub on Twitch. Just to help us push the monetization. But we also got to get the watch hours on the tubes. Which, that is, I find, one of the harder ones to reach. I mean, we're getting there. You got to get 3,000 on YouTube. But the more viewers you get on YouTube, the faster that rises. So hopefully we'll get there, no problem. I think once I actually sit down and make the highlight videos and stuff, that I think that'll help boost it. I'm also bad at posting shorts. I have one almost finished that I haven't posted from like the first collab. So I just gotta get my lazy button gear. By the way, are you gonna remove Nexus from your channel name? Yeah, probably I will remove it. Unless I wanna say I was an ex-corpo from Nexus. I might have that. I know some people keep that tag. Like if their corpos go under and they like say they're ex-corpo of blah blah blah. Just subscribe anyone to play Star Fox 64 super classy. Thank you. If my notifications aren't popping off, please forgive me. YouTube is kind of going through a transition. So it's kind of having a butt moment for me. Yeah, I'm usually, yeah. Thank you, yeah. Even if you just have it on the side after, I think watch hours includes during stream, but also for those VOD watchers. I am a fellow VOD watcher myself. Yeah, thank you for the heart. Oh, there you are. Wait, I recognize that icon. I always see you on Twitter too. That icon's super adorable. It looks like a little rock. But yeah. I want to do some more older games that are on the Switch. Oh, do you guys like the new Switch 2 coming out finally? Maybe I'll do a live react when they finally announce it. Like for the direct. Because I am excited for it. I don't care if it's comparison to the PS4, which you think about it, that's not that old of a console. But all I ask for this, like the new Switch 2, is just don't be laggy. Just don't be laggy. Yes, Monster Hunter. It comes out, what, on the 27th? You bet I'm going to play that the day it comes out. Yes. Ooh, we should stream the beta. Yeah. I'm definitely going to stream the beta. I need to get used to the controls again. Maybe I need to get back in the wilds. I mean, world, to get ready for wilds. I haven't touched world in forever. It's on my paint skills. What faster what I mean, it's pretty good for paint. I'm not gonna lie. You want to hear about the games for Switch 2? Did they leak possible games for the Switch 2 already? The leakers be going crazy. I expect the Mario and Mario Kart. I expect the Zelda. I'm curious though, will they go back to traditional style Zelda? Or is it gonna be more open world again? I feel like they want to go traditional style. Like if they went back to like a style like Twilight Princess or something, I will not complain. I will play every Zelda. I could also stream Tears of the Kingdom. I'm quite delayed. What was this? What did I just get a notification? Someone did something on Throne. You guys are being sneaky while I'm live. Is it on this one? Thank you. Thank you for helping support my PC upgrade. Wait, didn't you do that twice? You sneaky. I prefer the traditional. Oh, true. For storytelling purposes, traditional Zelda is, I think, will be great for that. If they bring back Wind Waker or Twilight Princess to the Switch, I will be super happy. Gotta get ready for Wilds. True. I think Breath of the Wild was great, but the story was lacking. Yeah, and I wish, like, even with Pokemon, with the open world aspect, like, do, like, where level compares. I don't think level really rose. There wasn't an EXP system in Tears of the Kingdom, but it was really weird, because if you went too crazy, you missed your chance on certain upgrade, like, items. You couldn't find the lower goblins sometimes. As long as the weapons don't break. Yeah, a lot of people hated the weapons breaking. But if you're like the type to run around a lot, you would be okay in weapons, I think. I think you'd be okay. But yeah. Give me traditional swords, or like, I don't have to have the master sword at the start. I will work my way to it if I got to. Like, I know people didn't like Wind Waker, but I didn't mind Wind Waker. Now, sometimes it was a butt and a little like boring to travel in the water, but I enjoyed it. It was unique. The sneaking stuff got a little tiring. So I just want to run in and start smacking them. Be it with my stick sword or the master sword. And I liked Twilight Princess's story because it was like darker. I guess, in a way. Although, I guess you could say certain ones are darker if you actually look deep enough. Like with the Wind Waker, like everyone, like, you know, getting plunged into the ocean. But what, I think didn't they say Tears of the Kingdom broke the timelines? What's your favorite Zelda game? Ooh, I think Twilight Princess. Like, Ocarina of Time is good. I have to replay it. But I did like Twilight Princess for its, like, vibe it gave. Even though the colors were just darker and grungier, I enjoyed it more. I don't think I ever finished Skyward Sword, though. Just because I got tired of the motion controls. Because I had the first version where you had to play with the motion controls. You had no options. They were like, start swinging that hand around. No putting it down. Wind Waker was close just because I think I like the vibe of it. There's certain aspects I liked about it. And I guess I didn't mind the calming travel times. Skyward Sword has the best story. I heard it does have, yeah, it's like the best story, like you said, but the worst gameplay. I like the mechanics in Tears better, where you could fuse. Oh, yeah, the fusing one. Oh, true. Yeah, the amiibos. Yet even the worst Zelda is pretty good. Yeah, they're not terrible. I do have Link's Awakening. But I didn't get I haven't played this One Warrior Zelda yet, the newest one. Cause I know it has laggy moments, and I know everyone said the bed is the OP item to use. I might get it though if it ever maybe if it goes on sale. I feel like it would be fun to play, but if you think about it, I have limited time until Wilds. Wilds is gonna be a blast, and I definitely want to get you guys in on my crew when we start hunting. You're gonna see how bad I am. I gotta figure out what weapons I'm going to do in Wilds. I might mix it up. Maybe I'll try something heavy and slow. Bring back the old switch axe from the Wii days. But yeah, yeah, once you do the amiibos, I think you'll be fine. If you have amiibos. I used to have a few. But I think I sold most of them because I never used them. I have some Animal Crossing ones still in box. I have a Banjo-Kazooie one still in box. Hi, Foot. Foot. I just love Foot. It's one singular foot. Hello. Thank you for first time coming. Welcome to the Hatchling gang. I'm gonna stash you in my bag like everyone else. The backlog battle in gaming is crazy. It is, because a new game, you think that you have a time frame, but then you don't. You're like, I have all this time, and then you don't. Banjo-Kazooie I loved, but couldn't finish. I thought, so I didn't realize when I played it that it was 2D, not Kazooie. Because I thought the Switch I thought it named it Kazooie, and I was like, wait, they're saying this is the second game. I was like, ah, well, maybe the Switch will eventually get the first one. But, so I want to look this way. That's when I'm looking at the YouTube chat. Because my two OBSs are completely separate right now. Because YouTube is being a big old butt. But, yeah. I don't think they have any other Star Fox games on the Switch, but we could always revisit again. Star Fox 64 in attempt to get the special ending. I'm so bad at it. Or get people to do four swords for Zelda. I know that one does. I don't think it really has a story. Or we could visit some old Zelda ones. Like they have the Game Boy ones on there, like seasons and stuff. I played those. I don't much remember them at all though, because I know I had them and I played them. Because there was the two different versions, I think. And I do remember playing them. I'm sure, like, if I play it again, it'll come back to me fully. But sometimes I only remember pieces, depending on the amount of time it's been. But we got... What games are coming out? I know everyone was waiting for GTA 6 to announce their release day. Because no one wants to be at the same time or probably the same month that GTA 6 comes out. So I know a lot of game makers, like devs, they're waiting. They're like, I don't want to post my date and then have to delay it just because GTA 6 is in the same month. So they don't lose buyers. Like Assassin's Creed delayed their release date because of Wilds. Because I know everyone wants to play Wilds more than Assassin's Creed. So I know a lot of people are doing that for GTA 6. I don't know if I'll play GTA 6. I didn't really play 5. But maybe. Maybe if people push for it, I'll try it. But I'm curious on how taxing that game. What systems? I own a Switch. I have the Fire Emblem 3DS. I still have my Wii and my Wii U. I have my N64 still too, actually. I have moved with that thing everywhere. It's like stashed in my bag at all times. I don't have a PlayStation anymore. I was a PlayStation over Xbox person. But I played Halo, okay? I played Halo. But I had the white Destiny PlayStation. The very first one that came out, but I ended up getting rid of it because I never touched it. Because then I just focused on PC gaming. N64 was fun. I played that thing so much. I love it. Hey, Star Fox on the SNES. Ah, true. But my first console was a Super Nintendo. That was my baby. And I had all the handheld Nintendos. But when you move a lot and travel a lot, and you have siblings, things break and go missing. Or the siblings claim them when they move out. I think that's what happened to our PlayStation 2. I think my brother claimed that and ran away. He's like, I'm taking this. And then you know what happened? He shipped it overseas, and you know what he stupidly did? He put a glass picture frame in the same box, and glass broke, and it got all up in that PlayStation, and it broke it. So that's his punishment. Mine was a Sega Genesis. Ah, we never owned a Sega. Or, what was the other one? That was Sonic was on. Oh, why is it slipping my head? Why is it slipping my head? You're a true gamer's respect game. First game, Sonic. Was it? No, it wasn't Sega Genesis. It was Dreamcast. Thank you, Mr. Fox. That name. But yes, it was the Dreamcast. We never had it. Yeah, I never had the Dreamcast, but I think I touched. Was it Sonic DX that was on that? The first Chows in existence. That was my addiction. Also, when Sonic was Chows, I have Sonic Adventures 2. I could bring back the Chow addiction. My first system was Game Boy with Zelda, Link's Awakening. Ah. And I also had the Genesis. Ah, jelly. No, they were like, because we were getting all the other systems, we ended up not getting the Sega. They were like, you're getting one, why do you need this one? I has food. But yeah, so it's like, they wouldn't allow me. They're like, nope. Only one. Because my little dino brothers, well, they're my big dino brothers. I'm the youngest. They went hardcore PlayStation. I went Nintendo. And I was the first one to go PC. If I think back on it. We had that fat tower, that big old heavy monitor, and that AOL dial-up. I am so old. My first console was the Atari. I don't think we had the Atari. I don't think even like my grandparents, my grandpa Dino and grandmama, they were the ones that got us addicted to the Super Nintendo. Yay, PC. You know, I remember, yeah, and then you couldn't be on the internet and take a call at the same time. Respect. Because you used the same connection as phones. So if someone called the house, you were screwed. Home phones, you know. I don't think this new generation knows what a home phone is. Landlines. They only know cell phones. Oh, so Genesis Pro. Yeah. One game they need to bring back though. Tell them to bring Conker's Bad Fur Day onto the Switch. I need to replay Conker's Bad Fur Day. When I was a child, we had Pong, the Atari, and a NES. The Super Nintendo came out when I was 5. Growing up with gaming has been amazing. Yes! The start of true gaming. The best generation. Conker's a weird gameplay, but the story, yeah, the story, that's what I want to play it. And I want them to have it so you can play multiplayer online. I want the silly weasels and where you can be the caveman or the T-Rex. And I guess the Warzone area. Yeah, me and my friends, like, parents did not know what that game had. So we would just always play it and they had no idea. They do. There's so many games. Tell all the other systems that they need to start bringing back old games. You know, if you're playing, like, if you're doing PS Plus or whatever, you know, Game Pass, put more old games. Although, I did do the, virtual one for the Xbox that you can do. Like the little cloud. It's a little laggy and a little funky. Because I wanted to have a chill, relaxing game. So I wanted to play the original Viva Pinata. Yeah, it is cool to see old titles. Or like, seeing like them remake it and try to fix the horrible game controls they had. Like, I think they try to fix some stuff like Link's Awakening. Oh. Like, I think they try to fix some of those stuff in it. And it looks pretty. But it's like Pokemon remaking their games. I miss my childhood. Games were so fun and simple back then. And everything now is either gotta be Dark Souls-like or super handholdy. And it's required to have 100+ hours. No simple, you know, not hold your hand, just simple story, simple gameplay. I mean, it could be a little complex. I don't mind. But like, every game's gotta be super hard Dark Souls. Or I'm gonna hold your hand like you little baby and don't know how to game. Even WoW has a billion things going in the dungeons and raids. Oh no. Link's Awakening DX is still the best non-mainland Zelda game. Alright, maybe I need to play Link's Awakening again. It's been a while. 64. I still have that fat weird controller. I don't know if they work good anymore. So, you know, and all the N64 people know that little stick dies so fast. It was weird, yeah. And then they just couldn't live. The little sticks would like they would either get really floppy or they just drifting, all the stuff. All the stuff would go wrong with them. What time? Hello, how you doing? It was because the controllers were great as a yeah. I don't like what WoW has done. Well, I think that's why they brought back Classic, right? Classic WoW. Because they went too crazy. Aspects from a social game. Yeah. I noticed like what the biggest probably, other than like WoW, the biggest subscription MMO right now is what, maybe Final Fantasy? You broke 2 sticks. Yeah, the sticks would just die super fast. No matter how careful you are, try to clean it, whatever. They just would not last. My PlayStations last longer than those. Yeah, because 14 has like, I don't know if it's the homes, but there's like, it's so cute to see like a little RP walking. There's just a lot of different communities on 14. And like the modding, although you're not supposed to mod, you know, but the modding is big on 14. Classic has died? What? Except for the anniversary edition? I'm actually surprised. I thought it would kind of keep alive, but I don't know, maybe WoW's just losing its oomph. I actually had WoW in the first before it had any expansions, when it not when it first came out, I don't think. But I did play it before any of the expansions was released. I didn't get very far, but it did spark like my love for them. And my little dino parents would not buy me anymore after a while. They're like, I'm paying monthly for this? No. I'll buy you like games, but I don't want to keep paying monthly. So I started finding all the free ones back in the day. Like Fliff. Oh, it's called RuneScape. I didn't find RuneScape. And I don't know why. I don't think any of my friends at the time played it. Or if they did, they didn't tell me about it. But oh, it was great. I wish I'd go back. Yeah. Go back to old day WoW. Before the expansions. Before the chaos. It was really recaptured. Yeah. Yeah, they add too many systems now. Like, I don't mind Final Fantasy being able to, like, switch classes. But, like, at least if I'm my healer, because I like to play healers, just let me survive. I don't want to have to stalk someone to be able to level up. That's why I had to start doing on Fliff. And I'm like, does someone want me to stalk, heal them, and just constantly press heal button? I need levels. I can't level on my own. Ah! Oh, yeah, remember that? RuneScape, Default, yeah. When I couldn't play WoW. One of the free MMORPG I stuck with for the longest time was actually Terra. Like, because it was one of the first action-y ones I played, and it was, I don't know, it became my addiction. Do you have a favorite game of all time? I don't know if I have a necessary fave. I have like series addictions. Oh, Emma, rating. Hello. What were you doing? What are you playing? Hello, Raiders. I'm Mayo Sozoic, the egg thieving migraine induced Oviraptor. You're now all eggs and you must get in the bag. You loved Sarah? But it's changed. It's changed so much. I'm tempted to go back and see if it's even alive anymore. I was the priest. I wasn't the mystic though. Thank you for the follow. We are both live on YouTube, so you can say hi to the YouTubers. They're a little bit bigger than you guys because YouTube on Stream Elements was fighting me, so I didn't want to fight the chat widget anymore. But Apple, what are you playing? And hi, Raiders. These Castle Crashers and Myth. Ooh, Minecraft. Yeah, I need to get back into Minecraft. So I joined the Outback, and then they're like, we're closing in 2 weeks. Okay, we're now closing today. And I'm like, great. Nexus closer, and then my Minecraft. But one of my senpais has a Minecraft server, so we might switch over there if I don't make my own. I gotta also jump back in Power World. Terra Enigma for the SNES. It's an action. No, I don't think I ever played that one. Okay, for that. But I have, like, for my all-time favorite series, have probably been, like, that I've played almost everything. Other than most Nintendo games. It's probably, like, the Harvest Moon, that is now Story of Seasons, and Monster Hunter. Because those I've probably played just about every single one that's come out. Minus Pokemon. We don't count most Nintendo games. Though I will play every Pokemon that comes out. I'm playing now. Ooh, I'm enjoying Pikmin. And like my cozy farming games. I need to get more in action. Hollow Cure actually is pretty fun. I need to get back to playing that. And we need to game. Yes! I will make a. You will be my 4th collab. I will do a 4th collab in February. Tell me what games. Otherwise, I will suggest games. I have a few in my pocket. Most of them might be semi-scary. Like Dark Hours, Nuclear Nightmare. Oh. Guys, there's this game I caught because I watch Insum for all my horror-style games. And Psycho, that plays with them a lot. Because he's a fun little potato. And they played this new game where it's like content warning meets Lethal Company. You are a journalist. So instead of like content warning where you're trying to get videos, you're trying to get the best picture. So you want your buddies to get smacked by the monster and lose a leg. I love Harvest Moon. Now Story Season's first one was, yeah. Oh, yes. Mine was my GameCube. And then someone introduced me to N64 one. And then I got the PlayStation one. I actually have the Japanese N64 Harvest Moon. But then I don't have a Japanese N64. But I guess I have it now for collection purposes. Gonna be lurking? Yes! Thank you for stopping by. Tell your wifey I said hi. And I'll steal her away from you. Yes, thank you for coming in with your raiders. Thank you for sharing your community again. But yes, go eat, go rest. Go get hydrated. Yes. But yeah, I'd have to look at my Steam. There's what have I been playing recently? Oh, I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals. That is my side addiction. When I'm not streaming, it is Marvel Rivals. Welcome back! I mainly play DPS though. I have the Japanese Pokemon Stadium 2, which is the English Pokemon Stadium 1. Oh! So did we not get a Pokemon Stadium that Japan did? Yes, welcome back, Vtuber there on the tubes. Oh. It's like Oh, that's another one. I love Animal Crossing. You might see me play the Hello Kitty one. It's cozy games are my addiction, and I like to get as many and play as many as I can. Also, you need a J-spec N64? Oh, yeah. Oh, they have cartridge adapters, so I can use my American N64 to play Japanese N64 games. Who do I play? No, I go indie technically in a few hours. Depending, I guess, your time zone. Oh, thank you for the follow, Punky Sins. You're welcome to keep lurking. I'm very lurker friendly. So I am pretty good at Scarlet Witch. Because she's quite easy technically to play. I'm trying to learn magic more, but I've been told maybe try Wolverine instead. Cause I do like her, but I feel like I don't understand her abilities enough. Oh, you have to show the drawing. But yeah, so I need to try tank more. I'm not tried tank. I've tried healing. I need practice with it more. I've played Mantis, Rocket, and Invisible Woman. Mr. Fantastic's pretty fun. I need to practice more with like smacking two people together. And like turning so his stretchy arms go through more people. And I don't feel I'm great. I play Punisher if I can't do magic or Scarlet Witch, but I need to try someone else. But I feel like my aim is so garbage, so I haven't played Hawkeye. Maybe I need to try Storm. But I haven't seen many people play her lately. I've been seeing more people also play Captain America lately. But some of them are not the greatest. Or maybe I need to be Spider-Man. I just feel like I would throw myself off the map trying to web around. I will panic too much trying to hit someone. The panic self. Killing yourself because you can't control. You just go off the map. Although I've gotten a lot of Iron Men as Scarlet Witch. Because I use her dodge ability to get up to their level. And I just sort of zap at them. Most don't know how to handle me being that close to them. Although my mistakes are by doing that and staring up the sky, I have no idea where I'm landing. And a lot of the times I land right in the middle of everyone on the opposite team. So it comes down to, was it worth killing Iron Man and myself? Most of the time, yes, it is worth it. Because then he stops being annoying and shooting. But then we both spawn back at the same time. So for me, he's still shooting and annoying. But I haven't tried competitive. So I don't know how it would be in ranked. So maybe I need to try ranked, but I'm too scared to type ranked. And you either want N64 Wonder Adapter or the N64 Hyper Convert. Okay. I'll have to look into those. Because N64 games over in Japan are pretty cheap. At least when I went. That was back in 2016, though. So I'm not sure how they are nowadays. But secondhand, they're pretty cheap, from what I recall. Oh, should work? Okay. Yeah, because I have my Harvest Moon N64 from Japan. Because when I saw it in box, I'm like, I got to. I should have looked for, like, the Animal Crossings, but I was like, I don't have any of the JP ones. I could have probably bought one, but I was worried about shipping it back home. I didn't think I had enough in my, suitcase. Play any fighting games? Only Smash, because I am horrible at them. Although the, side-scroller beat-em-ups have been getting more popular. Alright, I gotta go to bed now. Future endeavors, Mayo. I'll try to catch more streams. Thank you for stopping by! And thank you for the gifts earlier and causing the, the train. You have a wonderful night, dude! I did see Capcom has a sale on some fighting games. Dude's hitting over there saying bye-bye on the tubes. But yeah. I would try, but I'm so bad. I am the... In fighting games, I'm the button smasher. But yeah, some side-scrolling fighter games I've heard were like really good. I forget the name of it, but I believe some Game Grumps did voicing in one of them. I'd have to go look back at their past games and find it. I like horror games when I have someone to play with. The multiplayer ones. I learned by playing Cabin Factory, I'm a little wussy when I'm alone. Horror games are so different when you're by yourself. Especially if they have really good atmosphere. Ever played River City Girls? I don't think so, but that name is familiar. River City Girls. No, I think I've seen this though. It looks cute. Maybe I should put on a list to play. My favorite fighter is Melty Blood. Is that another one I gotta look up? Melty Blood. Melty Blood. I like how that instantly popped up. Oh, that almost reminds me of... Oh wait, that is Fate. I was like, wait a minute, that looks like Fate. And then I reread it and I'm like, oh, it is a Fate fighting game. Oh, it's a spin-off of Double Dragons. Oh, I played Double Dragons. Much shorter. Dead Space the only... Oh, I haven't even played Dead Space. I think I didn't have the console for it when it came out. But I do know it's also on Steam now, if I remember correctly. Maybe I need to look through Game Pass. Because I know there's some games I could play in Game Pass. And that might be fighting. Dead Space is good. Is it a game I gotta put on for sure to stream later? Oh, CG stars, the girlfriends of them. Oh, that's cool. I actually like that. The sequel though became too shooter. Oh, is that what I've been hearing? I heard that it wasn't that like as good. Come on, girl. Hi, Otter Time. How you doing? That's what I always want to play. What the? Okay. Let's look. What is even on Game Pass? Alien Isolation? Yeah. I saw a lot of people who play Alien Isolation. We got City Sleeper, Sniper Elite. Oh, they have Ninja Gaiden Black. Diablo. Oh, they got Carrion. We could try out Carrion one day. I'd have to look in the horror section or fighting game section. If again, hi. So, if you don't know, Nexas was my Corpo. This is the last standard of the Corpo. And then we go Indi. Nexus is actually continuing, but it's they're saying it's called phase 2, but they're going more towards the, I think, creative VTuber, like streamer assets or so, more than, or launchpad maybe for like people looking for VTuber models or something. But for talent wise, for streamers, they have let us go. Most of us got our IP, which means we can still stream and keep the same name and art. I'm just happy if you're happy. Yes, we'll still be here. Nothing really changes. Because Nexus basically treated us like indies already. They just kind of helped people, kind of like a launch pad. They helped you get your model, the rigging, some basic streaming stuff, maybe some knowledge of like how to stream on YouTube and stuff. Glad you did. I like your model. Even drew you on X. Ah, yay! I love my dino self. We got to like, so basically a lot of us got to design like our own. And my lovely waifu friend, she actually helped me come up with the outfit design. And then the artist added and tweaked some things as well. So the artist helped with some additional designs and stuff. Hydration. if I made a 2.0 model, I think I will add more badges. Like, you see the snail one, I have a horse one and a crocodile one. I definitely want to add more. Because I love them and I think they're adorable and cute. And I want to be able to hold our little trike mascot. We also, we gotta figure out a name for him. Yeah. Yeah, I got a cool and unique model, yeah. It had a lot of influence with Monster Hunter, I tell you. But yeah, so I get to take this. I could re-rig everything myself, go to another rigger if I wanted. I'm trying to see if my model mama will ever have time. Yes. I played Monster Hunter since the PSP days. And I did play the first one. Was it PlayStation or PS2? I don't remember. But I found it one day and I bought it and I tried to play it, and man, are the controls so different, yeah? Playing on the PSP to the like PlayStation was so different back then. The controls were so much more wonky on the console. I could see why they were like, let's go PSP, guys. I think I only got to play with people, so I was basically a solo hunter through most of the PSP era. Even through the Wii era. Prehistoric. Basically. My first Monster Hunter was Rise on Switch. Oh wow, that was recent. But Rise wasn't so bad. I had a group of friends that would play sometimes. I had one that had the PSP. Wii was my favorite with Try. Wasn't Try the first time they added the switch axe too? Oh yeah, the underwater combat. That actually I did not mind. But I don't think they've really added that back at all. But yeah, I think that's the first time I tried the switch axe. Because I think it was introduced in Try. Freedom Unite. Oh, so many good ones. And then what? There was Generation too, right? Where they brought back a lot of older, if not most, of the monsters. Oh, you know what I loved? I found, when I was in Japan, I found little lucky boxes of the monsters. I don't think they ever had a lucky box raffle event for Monster Hunter when I was there, sadly. I did do a Gundam one. And I got a little glowy Gundam head. I got like the top. And I think I had something Pokemon. I was trying to get this fancy Pikachu that came out for Sword and Shield. I think he had like the scarf or the hat. But I never got him. And then one of my fellow classmates ended up getting him. And I was so upset. I'm like, no, I want the big Pikachu. How I'd get it home, I don't know. I had to ship so much stuff home because I didn't have space. Oh, yeah. It's like, it's basically everywhere. They advertise everywhere, sometimes in stations. Like, you can find like figures and stuff super easy over there. I don't know if they'll have, I'm pretty sure they'll probably have some sort of cafe. I should have looked for more when I was there. But I was poor little college student. I had limited funds. Otherwise, I'd have bought so much. Because if you go to Japan, look for major book offs. They are basically like, there's different like used bookstores and game stores. There's not really a closed one. There's some stores around, I think, the US that are similar, but I don't know any, like, off the top of my head that a lot of people would know off the bat. But they have books, DVDs, manga, DVDs. I don't think they had any VHSs, though. They have a lot of PlayStations, consoles, anything you think of. They just didn't have, I don't think they had cards. I think that's the one thing they wouldn't collect. But then they would have, like, if you get to a big enough one, they had furniture, but that was called, funny enough, hard off. But then you would find the anime section. Here they had like models, buildable, already made, Gundam, Zoids. Capdown should have made a Dino Crisis game. Oh, that'd have been interesting. I want good Zoids game. I really want a good Zoids game. Rock and roll ain't noise pollution. What? Rock and roll ain't noise pollution? Rock and roll is good music. What are we talking about? But I miss that store. Did I hear Zoids? Yes! I love Zoids. I watched the anime and got addicted. Actually, I think I have the GameCube game. Maybe if I pull out my Wii U or my Wii, I can hook it up and stream it. Didn't you know it was cool like that? I remember Zoid's anime when I was a kid. I never got the models though. I know there's some out there, and I did hear they have like a Hollow collab. Oh, you even had some models. I'm jelly. I never got any. I don't think it was popular in my area, so. And I don't think I lived in any area that would have like some from like Japan or anything. Don't remember any of the names. I don't think I can remember, other than like Liger Zero. I don't think I can remember any like off the top of my head. But I always wanted to go back and cosplay from the original group. Yeah, that's probably how it was for me. And then another old game I really wanted to play with people. I have a bunch of Zoids model kits. Oh, I'm jelly. I need to buy one. Maybe we should build one on stream one day, headcam. Digimon! Ah, Digimon. I love Digimon too. I had the little hand scanner, like the first one, when I was a kid. I always wanted to go to the grocery store with my mom so you could scan every single thing and get Digimon or battle, I think. Dojo's cool. I had Zoids, Transformers, Beast Wars. Ah, you had them. Beyblade! Blade Liger. Oh yeah! Beyblade, man. I had Beyblades, and I had a little arena. But because I was a girl, I had a lot of like guys that were friends, but my female friends were too afraid to be too nerdy. So they wouldn't get into Beyblades. And no one else I knew would get into Beyblades. I wanted a Beyblade Wars. I remember that scanner. Yeah, this scanner craze. I think Digimon did it. I don't remember if Pokemon did it, but I think someone else did it too. Did you see they have Tamagotchis? They did a little Tamagotchi Digimon like for Monster Hunter. I wanted to get one so bad. No, yeah. Yeah, the back when the Beyblades were metal. Yeah, they were all metal and deadly. Need 4 Digivice was so cool. Yes. They're so expensive now, I think, though. Like Monster Rancher, where you would just keep swapping out every disc for the PlayStation or PS2 that you can find to get the right monsters in Monster Rancher. They really liked that idea back in the day, if you think about it. Scanners for codes and then discs. Pokemon did it with one. Okay, yeah, I thought they did it. They could scan the cards. Ooh, I don't think I ever had that one. They shredded the stadiums. I don't think I got to do that too much with my stadium. I sliced my hand open with a Beyblade once. Oh no. Oh, Sniper. Yeah, I remember those guys. They were like one of my favorites because they were based on dinosaurs. Oh, but man. A book bag full of eggs. Yes! Ah, here. If you... Let me make sure I'm on the YouTube one. Actually, it should be fine. I just go boop, 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 boop. Does this work? There you go. You can see me a little bit. I feel short now. But yeah. There you go. Now I don't feel as short. Pokemon did it with, yeah, they did it with this TCGs. I never had the one. Do you follow any dinosaur VTubers? I do. I actually, oh, did my music stop? My music did stop. Repeat. I actually reached out to some of them. Excellent. I love it. So, some that I do talk to and stuff. I talk to Roll. I talk to Chio Champy from Pixel Link. LE Cartoons, the Stego. There's a Skiddo I need to reach out to. And there's a few others I need to reach out to more. I did go in a follow spree. Trying to find yeah, I did a collab with you. I need to reach out to Skiddo though. I need to see if I could get them to game with me one time. What, did it? Is it out right now? Ah. Wait, is it the Wiggles? Is that the little Wigglers? Do I need to check my Twitch? I mean, not my Twitch, my Twitter. Let's see. Oh my god. I like the video. Ah. I'm gonna repost it. That's that's adorable. Got that. I'm gonna heart that and I'm going to repost it. Oh, that's so cute. You draw so nice. I love that angle too. Even got the eggoos. You tell me like instantly when to post. I need to go like jump over there. Here, maybe I should. Can I? I'm gonna have to put add a browser source on both. Can I add a browser source? Browser. Let's not name that. Browser. Oh, it's already made. Just look at my Twitter. They're both very, very cute. I love the video how they did that though. Thank you for it. It's so good. What the hell? Yeah, and the little Skittle has a little Anki buddy. And I'm so glad there's an Anki out there. And I heard there's still a Tacosaurus out there. I'm gonna call him Little Taco. You should play the very negative review Dinos Simulator. Which one is that, Astrid? Yeah, Honeysaur, yes. Oh, yeah, we have a Discord. I plan to probably open it tomorrow. I'm making it so you can like react to get notifications for lives. But my bot is also not wanting to post my Twitch lives. It loves the YouTube ones, but it hates the Twitch ones. You draw all of them? I want to like get close to a lot of them so we can get like a pretty little art of all our little dino butts together. I think it'll be super cute. But I'm like slowly scanning. I'm waiting on a confirmation on one art piece. But I'm trying not to go crazy. There is this artist that does this little eating burger, and I'm really tempted to get it to represent the burgers from Any Life. I'd be like, here's my final burg. They're big into collabs. Ooh, yes. I want to do a full, just all dino collab at one point. I will definitely have to reach out. Because me and Skiddo were talking about Stardew Valley on Twitter. But then, like, I've been, like, prepping. And then I got bad migraines. If you don't know, Migraines aren't just a little OC thing. It is actually something I'm plagued with. Stardew Valley. I started you in Stardew Valley because I'm doing the JoJo run, and I do plan to have the ability of people joining, be my little JoJo employees. Yeah, headaches aren't fun, especially migraines, because like if you take Tylenol, whatever you take, or like ibuprofen, whatever you take for headaches, they do nothing for me. So I have like emergency meds for them, but they make me super sleepy. Yes, I have many dino on Disney Mayo. Oh, the little odd little Stardew dinos. Have a bunch, the farm just full of little Stardew dinos. I need to do that. Oh. Was this it? Ah! It's mostly negative. How much is $8.99? Is this worth the $8.99? There is a paleontology one. That is hilarious though. A full yeah, cozy games are my side addiction. I have Stardew on my Switch, but I've been playing Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life again on it. It's someone else, but I'll put it. Should I put it on my throne and then post on Twitter and be like, hey guys, if you ever want to help me out, please get this very badly reviewed Steam game for me. We'll do a whole video for it. A little live stream segment. That'll be hilarious, actually. Just start trying to find and play every horribly reviewed dino game. I have some dino games. I have like the Isle, Path of Titans, Beast of Bermuda, Peak Comedy. Just laugh at all the scuff and glitches. Honestly, the glitches make it more hilarious. Oh. But yeah. Yeah, glitches in games make me giggle. Especially when they're like really bad. If they're game breaking, long as you make it hilarious, I will be happy. Trespasser? Did I play Trespasser? I thought you were gonna say Turok for a minute. Trespasser? Game, not as in someone's trying to attack. Oh my god, I don't think I ever played this one, but I know about it. I will so find an emulator just to play this. No, I'll find it online. I'm sure it's online. It's a PC game, right? Yeah. A lot of the old, like, Jurassic Park games are hilarious. Like old Skyrim glitches. Yes, old Skyrim glitches. They're the best. Hey, if we could find Trespasser online, I'm sure there's a download for it somewhere. We'll just have a day dedicated to horrible dino. Can't be a good one. It's gotta be a horrible one. I will do research, and people could also suggest it, and we'll do a big hunt for them. Oh, they're doing the last hour on Outback. MC of Outback. Oh, Minecraft. Terrible, it would be great. Okay, oh, hold on, I'm gonna write that down. And be like, look for Trespasser, horrible dino game. I think it looks like a PC game, right? Dino game. So if it's a PC game, it's out there for free somewhere. So we will be able to find that bad boy. I know more bad dino movies than games. Do we gonna have a bad dino movie night too? Yeah, I googled it. I saw it has. I think it has a raptor. Oh man. Oh, and we might add for point redeems, and I'll probably have a TTS ability somehow on the YouTubes or link at least for you guys to be able to. I want to add a little trike TTS pet. I'll like commission someone for a little PNG of him, so he's not just popping up and down in my bag. I don't think he's able to talk, so maybe in model 2.0 I can request the model artist to have his mouth separate so I can actually rig him talking. or I will just put like a silly old style where it's just a little black dot moving to be his mouth. Ah, you did name him. We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play Stardew, where I will throw you all of the cozy games I play. Like Coral Island. I got to play with Charlie, my senpai, in Coral Island. They have multiplayer that was in beta. That if you're in the server, you were able to play. And we get to try that out. And man, I wish we could have streamed it, because you kind of can't right now. It's just since it's in beta, they don't want any like glitches being shown and people thinking it's actually out in the update. But there were times when characters were not lined up. And I'm like, this person's trying to hit this volleyball while next to the person who's throwing it behind them at the rock. It was very, very different, but it played pretty well though. But see, I have a lot of yes, the scuff, yes, it was so funny. But I love the Stardew. It's so funny that Stardew Valley. Oh, Pasture Raptor. I heard about that, but I never saw it either. Maybe we'll have a. Maybe I will do a movie night when I open up Discord. I will do Pasture Raptor. Oh man, the horrible dino movies out there. Oh, someone made a PNG. But yes, the chaos. All the crazy dino chaos. I'm sure there's a plenty very broken games I could find. Especially for dinosaurs. I just put dinosaur pop sub. There's another dino survival game that's not released. But there's a lot of hunting ones. Maybe we gotta do Fossil Launcher one day. There was one game I had. Oh, I don't think I have it anymore. I have Ark. But Ark takes so much resources. God, there is a lot of little dino games out there. Wow. Thank you for the follow. You can catch me on Twitch. I need to follow all my other buddies. I like how now it wants to work. Stardew is awesome. But so that was what I was going off of. So many people both at once. So many people started Turok on the N64. I think it's on the Switch. We should play that one day. But a lot of people that didn't know about Harvest Moon thought it was copying Stardew. It was hilarious. Oh yeah, maybe we need to do Turok. I need to see which one is on the Switch when we play Turok. I had it for the N64, and I just loved playing the multiplayer just to run around as a raptor. Ah, Seeker, hello. But yeah. Oh, I don't know how far I got in the story. I don't know if it was just because of shooting the dinos I didn't like when I was younger. I was like, no, I want to be the dino, not shoot the dino. Or these the I think it's on Game Pass where it's like Zoo Tycoon, but Jurassic Park mood. Yes. Jurassic Park for Sega. Oh, a lot of the old Jurassic Park games were actually quite hard. You could be the dino. Wasn't that the one super hard though? Am I thinking of the right one? Because I remember one that was like that one, and there's another one that was super hard. I don't know why they made those games so hard. You didn't think so? Maybe I'm thinking the wrong one. I have to look it up. Oh. What, Red? Thank you for resubbing for 2 months now. Rest in pepperoni, Nexus. Jurassic Park Evolution is fun. I think I played it a little once. I need to get back into it. Red, are you trying to hit up everyone's streams in Nexus? I know a lot of us are trying to stream today. I think Rosalie pops on soon. She's gonna do the Minecraft server, I think. Trying to, yeah. Everyone's kind of scattered or overlapped. I noticed that. I don't know if anyone's live now. Let's see. Did Essie finally pop off? No, it's Essie's trying to keep until the very, very end. That's insane. I'm used to that. Shiu and Pion are live. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see Pion in the tubes. That's the true struggle. All of us, like, later nighter owls are, like, on. Shiu's normally, like, later than I am usually. So, like, it is definitely hard unless you're the type that have so many tabs open. For those that do that, I don't know how you have all the sound on and keep up with everyone. I think that's honestly the hardest thing. Actually, today, I just have a lot of people streaming. It is Friday, though. I know some people have collabs or pop-ins. I might pop on Rosalie's later. Let me mute Twitch so you don't hear it. Yeah, Oz is live, Shio, Rixie. I'm sure I'm missing some others. But yeah. Revenel. Yeah, see, there's so many. I'm missing them even when I'm looking on Tube. I just have double bail and then it's overwhelming. It's true. I'm not a zoomer enough for that. Like, I'll see someone being like, I'm supporting all my friends, and then it's just tons of poesy. Everyone! I guess it's also because it's like the final stretch now, if you think about it. So, everyone's just live. They're also trying to like chat and everything. But I feel like it is like more heart-wrenching for those who are graduating and they're doing the final stream. In Aria, yeah. Wait, is there anyone that's actually like on AnyLive for it? I guess if you do that, have like the people up on your PC, and then you have the ones on AnyLive on your phone, or the restreamers. The restreamers were our life when we were on AnyLive. I'm pretty sure Naria is until it shuts down. Oh, you don't know? We lived on AnyLive, and it's a phone app for streaming for us VTubers. That's what we started on, and it also shuts down. Well, temporarily, but we'll see when it comes back. So I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, some people are also streaming over there until doomsday and it closes. I thought some people were saying it was like pre-closed. Hello? I thought I heard a puppy come in and like do a big old huff. But yeah, I know a lot of people are definitely like Essie yesterday was streaming and I popped in the earlier hours because I had some time on my break, my lunch break, so I popped in and said hi. There's still so many of them. I need to chat to more as well. You know how hard it is to keep up with 60 plus people? Konomi is the only one. Aw, Konomi. My adorable little candy sugary cat. I love Konomi. Yeah. Like even if you don't, I have a very strong belief that any VTuber you don't get along with, like, treat them as like a coworker, you know? You'd be professional. That's always been my go-to. But I always try to get along with everyone. Then again, I'm the little extrovert here that has spammed most of them in DMs. I even did in the Discord too. I was like, look, if you're too afraid to DM me, just kind of like give me a little nudge, a little emote, and then I will go spam you instead. I just have to imagine the 100 plus people which I saw at the convention to know it's hard. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah. I can't relate. But yeah. Because like, before debut and everything, I was trying to reach out to them. Even if like they couldn't technically think they could talk to us till after debut, I still was like, still going down the list. I'm like, who have I not messaged yet? I try to give some days between them too, so I don't get overwhelmed if I got like 20 replies back and had to remember to respond to them and not ADHD forget. Because there's so many other things happening. But yeah, I love all my senpai. I try to also be either like them or also comment on Twitter. When you know Twitter eats them. So you know how hard it is to also go to everyone's page? So hard to go to everyone's 60 plus people's pages on Twitter, plus any other one you follow. Because it's like the for you, like, of course, is crazy. And then the followers, like the ones you follow, still don't give you all of them. Just remembering a lot of names is, yeah. Trying to remember the names is also difficult. Like, you watch me play Marvel Rivals, you will hear me give nicknames to every single character. Especially in like really tense moments, I'll forget them for some reason. Like, I don't call Scarlet Witch Scarlet Witch. My friend called her Scarlet Bitch, so I now call her that. So I gotta remind myself not to call her that sometimes. But yeah. The names, yeah, it's also hard. And then I gotta remember, I'm like, did I message them yet? Have I gave them enough time to respond? Or am I responding too quick and too eagerly? Because I joined Nexas for the community aspect. I like the idea of having other VTubers I could reach out to, get some critique, you know, collab, or just like chat. Just actually be able to sit and chat. Yeah. You're like, you think this is a good idea? Or am I just big dum-dum? And that's what my major thing was. Not, well, I mean, the model's the plus, you know, model's always the plus. But I mainly did it for the community and connections. It's a good idea. I made some great connections too, within Nexus and even outside of Nexus. Yeah. So for those fellow VTubers out or anyone aspiring, when you start, you know, finding your footing, whether it be PNG, whatever, Vroid. Do not be afraid to reach out to anyone, any moots, and DM them. Me maintaining friendships is too difficult, and I feel keeping contact on my end. So yeah, that's happened. I think even in Nexus is they get stressed out, and then they feel bad for not responding. But I'm the type that even if I haven't talked to you in months, if you we start talking again, it's like I talked to you yesterday. I have a few friends, long time, 10+ year friends that it happens because I knew them when I was younger, I don't know, teens to early adult times. And we don't keep as much because, as you get adult, you get busy, jobs, and then hobbies. So trying to juggle everything was super hard. So you can't always be in contact every single day. But yeah. So I try to be really open. So no one be stressed if I don't if you don't respond to me super fast. I never feel bad. I always tell people never feel bad about that. Never make a friendship an obligation. It's not it is a relationship, but then again, it's also not a relationship. I'll never be how, unless it's joking, I'll never be how dare you have not messaged me? We must talk now, or it's over. I will never do that to a friend, unless I'm joking. Where have you been? Most of the time when we start talking, it's just like I said earlier, it's I met him yesterday. Less everyday stuff, more hyperfixation. Hyperfixation. Can totally understand that. Explain. Yeah. Explain, where have you been? Why haven't you messaged me? You must now do it every day. At least respond to me 2 times. Let me give you a schedule. This hour at this time, this exact second, I better get a good morning. Could you imagine that? I feel like that would be the most stressful. Let me message someone. I need to remember to type this. Arium. Okay, so I could probably talk to Arium and get in. The problem is I don't know if I'd have time for it. And I like having background music when chatting. It's probably more manageable than what I had to do in any live, honestly. But they want, I think, more frequent, shorter times. And I could probably do a lunch chat more often than not. But I just feel like I couldn't meet the requirements while also pushing for YouTube and Twitch growth. And dual streaming would be hard. Yeah. I've thought about it. I could line up a meeting, honestly. But I just don't know if I'm ready to jump back into I probably could, but it's just do I want to have shorter times? Yeah. Which is curious, really not sure what it's streaming. It's very similar to any live. I think there's more features and settings you can mess with. It's not just on any live, you had the ability for eye sensitivity and I think mouth. But other than that, there was no other stuff. Toggles were non-existent. I don't know if they're non-existent on Arium. But I don't know if it fits my style. I only have any live to base it on. But if I did do it, I'd probably have to do limit 30 to an hour. Almost. Not almost every day, but I just don't know if it is my cup of tea. It's like I'm 50-50. Maybe I should just line up an interview and see. But I know a lot of my classmates and senpais have. Because they can. Because it's an American based right now. I know it's like Japan, but for English, it's only in the States. So I could get in, probably, with no problem. I'm 50-50. I need more convincing. But I know a lot of people have gone for it and have already debuted on it. I have the app. I popped in there a few times. You have a phone app, show shock. Understandable. Sadness of Canada. Oh yeah, even Canada can't. But it's like a weird, like, you're required to have an American bank, I think. Why? I don't know. You would think at least they would include Canada. But yeah, maybe I should just probably schedule it, honestly. I just been a little overwhelmed with a lot of other stuff. Because I need to make them shorts. I need to make them edits. Maybe I need to watch more. Maybe I'll watch more people and then I will understand more. But can we please have an app where I can join without them seeing that I joined? I am a lurker. So I don't want to be announced. So if I did go, Arium, yeah, lurker squad, exactly. Like, if you don't chat in the chat, I won't. Like, maybe I'll register that you followed or subbed, but I'm not gonna push for you to chat. And I feel like those that do announce you coming in makes you feel like you're kind of forced. Because they always encourage you to welcome everyone that comes into your chat. So it's like, do I welcome everyone or do I just say hello? I'm a lurker sometimes too, yeah. So I think apps like that kind of scare away the lurkers or the little shy beans that just want to watch and listen. So it's like, So I'd probably just welcome people in without naming. I think I know a senpai and some other Live people that did that try to be lurker friendly. So maybe I could ask some senpai that have already done some streams over there and see how they like it. Maybe that'll be a thing. Be like, give me some advice. Do you like this? Do you think you will keep up with it? I just don't really like watching videos or streams on my phone. That's another thing. Like, I get it, like, the phone age is here and everyone's on their phone. But I also don't really watch streams on my phone. I know a few who are super shy. Yeah. I know a lot of people when Live came out and they saw that they get announced, a lot of them actually stopped using it. Because they're like, what? You announce me? And some people would like try to trigger them to talk. Actually, that happened to me once. I joined someone's stream. I can't recall who. And they like welcome me, you know. They asked me how I was doing. And then their chatters tried to make me do it too. They're like, oh, how are you? Why aren't you talking? And I'm like, I'm out. That's only ever happened once though. And I have actually for Live, I have popped in the restreams. I have sneakily sneaked in through the restreamers and lurked. But maybe if I pop off of here, I'll peek into Live and dump at whoever's streaming my last free coins. Spam them puddings. She's among us. Yes. I don't know, because mainly when I'm watching streams, I'm either working on my own content Or I'm actually working my little dino day job. So when I'm lurking in my day job, I have time to type, but half the time I'm zoned out. So I just like having it as sound and something to listen to. I enjoy all the triangle patterns. Yeah, I have it on my pants. I have it on my scarf. I think I have it on my shoes. What happened to my shoes? I have the colors on my shoes. And I have it on my bag. That's right. I have it on my bag and my scarf. We have all the patterns and colors here. You don't do that with video games? Oh, yeah. While you're playing, also be watching a stream at the same time or a video. A lurking dino, yes. Because, like, yeah, sometimes, like, a game is quiet until, like, a cutscene. Or if it's just, you know, a chill game and you're just grinding. Like, I expect everyone who plays Warframe to be watching something at the same time. Because I don't mind the music, but yeah, having something extra. I usually lurk until I know they are cool. And like similar stuff, and then floodgates open. I can understand that too. I've popped in some chats because of that. And be like, what? You said this? I forget who. I think actually with you, I did that. I was looking for a while. Because I also don't want to... and then when I finally started talking, because I like followed her on Twitter and commented on some of her stuff there. But when I joined her YouTube, it was so funny and it was so cute. Like her reactions of talking to her. And then she'd modded me and I'm like, oh, is that my window to say hi? She is adorable. I love Chio. Now I'm gonna remember to spam the other dinos in DMs and be like, hi. Can I stash you in my bag? You're a cute dino. But yeah. Oh, I also gotta like, I think you could do it with some bots. I need to get YouTube to, for those to chat, or I think lurking can also help you gain, but mainly chat, I know. Gains you points that you can do like redeems for like, sound alerts and whatnot. I want to get that set up for sure. Get in the bag. I'm no longer asking. Exactly. If and or buts, just get in the bag. Also, I'm super excited. After this stream, I'm gonna go make me some hot cocoa. I found Reese's flavored hot chocolate at the store. It better taste like melted Reese's. That's all I'm gonna say. What about the bag? Get in the bag. All hatchlings must be in bag. I use streams as my background noise when I game. I will chat sometimes, but usually lurk. Yeah, I'm very similar. That sounds awesome. It does. I hope it's tasty. I hope it's really, really good. I also have gotten the obsession of eating dried fruit now, especially mango. I love mangoes. It's the one flavor I get everywhere. And the one thing I wish that was from Japan that's over here is Fanta melon flavor. They need to bring it over to America. I miss it. Who's in the bag? I like to say it's all my beginning little OGs. And then all of you guys. Do I need to get people to start claiming the current colored visible eggs in the bag? Like, who's the little yellow one in the front? And then who's the ones in the back? Behind me? Dried cherries are good? Ah, yes. They had those. But I went with tangerines this time. And a different brand of mangoes. Dried mangoes are good. Yes. I'm bad with snacks. As in, I get all the sugary chocolate ones. So I was like, I need to be maybe a little bit healthy. And instead stick to something fruit, even if it's dumped with sugar as well. At least it's not as bad. Pretty sure we established I'm the yellow and brown one. Okay, so you're the one in the front. I still need to get art of all my little eggs and ninja eggs. Painting Easter eggs. Yes! Maybe we need to do that one time. Have like everyone draw their egg. What egg they would want to be. I joked that my lurkers are my little ninja eggs. They're like the eggs that you see in my bag, but it's like they got little eggs sticking out, and they run around and hide. Just like in my debut video where like the one egg zooms in front. That's how they got up on the ledges back there, and the one over there. This makes me want to play Animal Crossing, but I'm probably gonna get the Hello Kitty one instead. Little snacks. I switch to snack mixes. With stuff like caramelized cashews. They're like my favorite nut to eat. The vocal cords are still yolk, I'm guessing. What that mean? They make little gurgle sounds. That's actually maybe they make noises like little pigmen. A little peek. I need to get emotes where they're the little eggs too. I ate so much candy that I'm burnt out. So I used to eat chocolate like Reese's, Milky Ways almost daily. Well, maybe not almost daily, but the one thing that terrified me to eat any chocolate was wisdom tooth decided to poke out of my gums, and anything and everything that touched it instantly caused pain. So much pain. So after that, I got terrified of eating chocolate and anything that triggered it. Until I finally got that bad boy out. My wisdom teeth, at least my bottom jaw, were aimed right at my molars and crashing into them. So unfortunately, they did damage to those teeth. I remember playing New Horizons and decorating my island with fossil skeleton. Yes. They better make like release one for the Switch too. Same year it comes out. I need a new Animal Crossing, and there's rumors it might be city style. If I have all of 4 wisdom teeth impacted, oh, that's the worst. I at least was knocked out. Ooh, banana chips I haven't tried yet. With chocolate, ooh, that's deadly. Yes, juice kiddo, love. Too bad. Soon, hopefully, we can get to the point where we can raid on YouTube. So I can, or redirect as it's called, to give them some love back. Because this is all my brave energy. Well, thank you for coming by, and anytime you lurk. And I do read those YouTube comments after stream. I need to actually sit down and reply to them after stream. I do read them and I do see them. On the same issue with my wisdom teeth, yeah. So I got knocked out for them, thankfully. and the molars they impacted had to go with them, sadly. And then I had to have a tooth on the top because it was just gonna keep going down because it had no tooth to touch. I was awake for that one. It wasn't bad, but let me tell you, hearing cracking teeth is weird. But yeah, for my wisdom ones, I was out. They took them all out at once. Highly encourage all at once instead of over time, honestly. They gave me meds for it, but I honestly just took ibuprofen after the first day. And I slept most of the first day, so... Although I did get a milkshake after, and that was hilarious to me. They're like, you should wait a while to try to drink anything because you'll be super numb. And I'm like, no, that's the perfect time. I can't feel anything. Let me have a chocolate milkshake. Can I have chocolate without pain now? Luckily, I never had, knock on wood, never had a dry socket. I am super paranoid of dry sockets because I've heard they're extremely painful. So I try my best to never get them. Not even close. But man, though, after having my wisdom taken out and not being able to eat like solid foods for a while, I was like craving pizzas, burgers, anything. I'm like, please, I'm tired of soft food. I was waiting for upper molar extraction. Yeah, mine was an upper one as well. After the tube snapped in the socket, they decided to give me an aesthetic and surgical. Oh, wow. Was it just that badly damaged? Or did the dentist damage it trying to extract it? That was actually my fear, that they would cause me to have to go get it surgically removed. Because yeah, like I was super nervous. They were like, "Do you want laughing gas to help you, relax?" And I'm like, "Yes, please." Because I was like, and then I had to pee, and then so they had to stop it so I can actually walk and make it to the toilet. Too many mashed potatoes, jello, anything like that. You're just like, please, I'm craving anything but this now. You think you'll enjoy it, but if you're a foodie, you just want anything else but that. You're like, I will cut it into the smallest of pieces so I don't have to chew it no more. My coworker is in a moon. Oh, what? No, did he find out through a dentist? Well, the tooth had some root decay. Oh, not the root decay. It's appalling. Oh, no. Oh. In surgery? No. I've heard people like that it wears off super fast. So like right at the end of the surgery, the pain would just come smacking back at them. Like I guess their body just processes it super fast. I think one of my chatters actually told me that story. And that's like a fear. I'm like, no, please no. I don't want to feel any of it. The drill doesn't bother me in a dentist. What bothers me in the dentist is I'm always nervous. And like the initial like numbing of the gums does not help you when the needle goes in to numb it fully. And have you ever had like a dentist do the old style where they also tap on your forehead, like between your eyebrows, to like distract you from it? It does not really help too much. It might help some, but when he did that, I was like, oh, what are you doing? When I got my last 2 wisdom teeth, I had a memory loss from what? That's super weird. Yeah, some people metabolize locals tonight. Yeah, that's what I was like fearful of. I was like, please no. I walked into the room, then suddenly was waking up in the recovery. That's weird walking into the room. It was funny because they were talking to me, right? Because they knew it was going to hit me fast and they knew I was nervous. So they were talking and like, yeah, tell me about this or that. And I was like, yeah, I think it was about games. And I was like, yeah. And then I woke up and I'm like, what? Instant conk. Some people, yeah, they've always had me count up to 10 and then back down. Oh, I mean, it's a good way for them to like see. I also had an endoscopy. Super worried about that one. It actually was like not too terrible. But like, I was so terrified that it wouldn't fully hit me. And then like, I would like to see them and feel the fucking little camera in my throat, my esophagus. But luckily that didn't happen. I would be afraid that I would dox myself. Oh no. Commander aesthetic was weird. I had to have major eye surgery. Ooh. It's the only time I've ever been fully put under. I'm always fearful that I would have to get that like eye or brain surgery where you have to be awake. Like LASIK or something, you know. I don't want to be awake for that. I did cut my knee open when I was in my teens. And I think I saw like the fat in it too. And I was like, why does that look like cottage cheese? To my mom. And they have to like, there's no spraying to numb it. They have to instantly go in with a needle to numb it. And that was weird. I didn't like that one. A lot of numbing agent. And they're like, endurance is crazy. Current slightly built up. Is the background your home? Yeah. Here, let me make sure you are on the YouTubes. I'll do it for both. So, we got the window with little Oviraptors back there, buddies, all chilling. I'll do it for the other one. They're both in a little different window. Since I got you guys in like different OPSs right now. Hopefully I'll have that fixed by tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah. The little shy little egg ones that don't want to come out of their eggs yet. That's the little hatchlings. Yeah, some of them are cracked, some are not. And then the little blinking eggs. That's the one thing I was so upset that didn't work in Annie Live when I was streaming there. Like, Konomi has her dripping ice cream off of her hat, right? And it works in Annie Live. I have my eggs wiggling and the little guy bouncing, and it won't work. I was so upset. I'm like, why is he not bouncing? Whether your time to shine. Exact girl. I see you. Did my head pats work? Oh no, I forgot to make up. Got the pop up. Mix it up. Here, I'll do it. I will add the head pats. I was fighting to get YouTube to work. Failed? What? You don't have to work on. Why is failed for YouTube? Why are you trying to connect to YouTube? You're trying to connect to Twitch. Resource is back, but over right now. Why is it not working? Oh my god. Everything is breaking. Mix it up is now breaking. I guess no head pads today. Everything is breaking because transfers are happening. Whereas high school is where how you put it. Kind of Spartan. Oh no. Oviraptors. Have never heard of those before. Yeah, so they were thought of to be egg-stealing dinos, but then they learned that it was just their nest they were sitting on. Have you considered not breaking things, Bayo? Look, have you had to deal with transferring your YouTube account? It's not like any other thing where you can easily change your email. No, YouTube has to be special. Not break things, not break stuff. Exactly. That's exactly what it decided to do. You can't be a tuber without scuff, especially a VTuber. Sounds like something I would say. I'm just protecting things, not eating them. Speaking of dino people I know, you have Grawl here. Don't call me a goose. I'm gonna find someone to draw me as, like, colored as goose. Make it a little goose flopping about. But yes. Was it 9 o'clock for me? What? 2 hours, 30 minutes? We go indie? See, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, but here. I can at least make that happen, okay? Is it this button? No, that's my tail. Is it this button? No, that's my body. Is it this button? There you go. There you go. Automatic redeems won't work, so I'll do them myself. No, it's Mix It Up that does that. So if you're ever curious what I looked like without a horn, here you go. What do I have for breakfast? I do eat egg, but on the daily I don't. Because I'm lazy in the morning. Mayo Sozoic. Is that my alter ego? My evil twin? That just looks when everyone is too used to my horn. Looks cursed afterwards. And then there's the there is the redeem for no hair as well. I have the removable tail one, so when I game, it's not in the way. Wait, so if Oviraptors don't steal eggs, you just decided it would be funny, huh? Yeah. I steal you guys and stash you in my bag. Bald. You want to see the bald one? Let me see. Is it this one? There you go. I have shaved head now. Should I make it? Should I change it to where there's this one, and then there's the fully just egg? Which is better, no horn or no hair? Oh, my tummy grumbled there. That was loud grumble. I already had dinner. Why you grumble? No hair. Just bald. We got it shaved. When you leave Corpo, you gotta lose all your hair and start over. It's definitely better than Sue. But then we just... Oh no, it's one or the other. One or the other. And I can also remove the scarf. I don't know why, I feel a little naked without my scarf. Little chilly. A little cold. Like, the scarf toggle, I've had since day one. But sadly, AnyLive didn't let me have toggles. I like the scarf. Or your horn is gone, if I remember correctly. Didn't we speak about how your horn could be... Yeah, it could be fresh to my skull. Yeah, and it would also cause my migraines. But it's after you feel better. You remember that? Someone's like, that's probably why you get your migraines. Because your horn's not fused to your skull. It's just giving you pressure. I remember that day. Yeah, I love my scarf. And I actually love how the person I commissioned for my background and everything added it to my chat. So you guys were also wrapped in the scarf. They did such well with the theme too, because I was just like, cave, house, eggs, dino. I'm just horrible. I give almost every artist artistic freedom, because I can't think. They're like, what pose? On ground. Fit and banner. Do whatever you want. So, other than if I got art with my Genmate gummy, I would just request me chewing on his gummy bear. That's the only theory. So if you're booed, yeah, my migraines will go away if I remove my horn. So it's like bleed out or migraine. Exactly. No in between. One or the other. Do we bleed out or do we get the occasional migraines? And it was so funny. I was doing so well with no migraines until like this like weekend, and then majority of this week. I was like, why? Body, why? I was doing so good. I'm sure you could find a bandage. Yeah, bandaged cow. I should ask that for a future like addition to this current model, or if I get a new one. I need to be like, can you put a band-aid where the horn is? Can you also have it dripping blood? So then when there's a toggle that smacks the horn back on, it's like a bruise. And it pops out of the bandage. So it's like a cycle. Or if the horn just falls off and then we smack the band-aid on it. Too many horrible ideas. Sugar substitutes can cause migraines. Oh, really? Is that why I have sugar cravings a lot? I did have a day of just eating a lot of sour gummy worms. I couldn't stop eating them. Or the frosted animal crackers. Those are also my addiction. I try not to eat too much now. That's why I'm trying to like natural, like the fruits we were talking about earlier. Or maybe my coffee's too sugar. I used to never drink coffee, and then I realized you can make it sweet, like mochas. And I was like, as long as it's not too coffee flavored, like black coffee, you know, like black tea. I don't really like black tea because it tastes like just plain coffee. And delicious sugary sweets to it. But yes, good delicious foods. You're making me hungry. Tell you all the delicious sugary goodness you could be having. Let's zoom back in. Wait, fit the screen now. Yes. I look like I'm a little short though, but it's fine. Itchy. Oh, itchy does. Allergies. That's another fun. I had to have on my can't talk endoscopy because I had those moments where I went to go lay down and then it felt like someone's taking a needle to my throat. So that's why I had to have that. They had to figure out what it was. So they're like, it's either allergies or you're allergic to one of those allergies on top of it. And you could possibly have acid reflux on top of that, making it all worse. I was like, yay! Is this what getting old is? I think the lack of blood may cause a migraine. Well, so if you're curious about what exactly mine are, allergic to allergies, yep. Extra allergic. But basically what my migraines stem from, they're basically tension based. So I always try to like do posture checks, stretch, and just work out a little bit. Because mine are all tensions based in my shoulders and my neck. So if you ever had a headache or building up to one and you run your hand through your hair and it actually tingles your skull a little bit, I get those. So basically, I feel it like pain, like an achy, annoying pain from my shoulders, up my neck to the back of my skull, sometimes to my temples. So I also have muscle relaxers for those. So I have three different medications for my migraines. Yeah. So luckily they're not too light sensitive, but they do make me super nauseous. Yeah, something new today then, yeah. So they make me also super nauseous. And then I'm the type of person that if I have a high metabolism. So if I don't eat, I feel sick. So I feel nauseous from the migraine, but then also sick from not eating. So it's like, which one? Which one? So normally I try to just sleep through it as best I can. But luckily, I have emergency meds. So those kind of like, it's like, do I have pain and try to sleep? Or do I take meds and be knocked out? Because they make me super drowsy. And then if you add muscle relaxer on top of that, you're even more drowsy. And then the daily meds I take at night for it also make me drowsy. Tension, so I was right about the word. Euphemism, because information is information, yeah. So luckily, like, it was interesting to learn about. I had a MRI for it and everything. Sleepiest dino, yeah. So I like to be more like high energy and bouncy and stuff on stream. But if I've got like a migraine, I'm very, very dead. And it'll just be like, you see me go. Yeah. Look at that. Woo. I'm like, I just want to lay and just sleep. Because I don't want to be in the pain. Ugh, it's me. But yeah. So that's what usually happens. I can normally catch it, I've noticed. I'll start feeling it's like in my shoulder blades. So normally, if that starts hitting me, I can take my emergency meds, or I'll like before bed take a muscle relaxer, and that kind of helps. Yeah, that's what I've been focused on, and that's if I'm canceling high time, it's generally because the migraine's about to hit. So I normally will be like, you know what, we'll reschedule. And I know the true fans and you guys will understand. Because yeah, like I'm like, I could just also, if I'm feeling better on a day off, I could just replace it with that. Yeah, most people understand, yeah. Like I understand it's like if it's like something major you're looking forward to, I understand being a little upset and sad, but it'll still happen. I knew someone who had a high metabolism and no matter what she ate was super thin. Yeah, I'm basically I'm a thin bean. People said it would change as I got older, and it hasn't. Although it tries to catch up. Let's just say at one point I couldn't donate because I was too thin. Donate blood, that is. But ones that don't are always vocal. Yeah. Yeah, they tend to be the ones that people, I think, see, you know? They'll either post about it, or maybe, you know... Actually, I don't know. I haven't had, like, anyone, like, really complain. Most of everyone on Twitter, at least, or even some of you guys who comment when I post on the community tab on YouTube, have been super understanding. I just felt so bad for this week. Because, you know, the build up to Nexas closure. And I know a lot of people have been like worried that some people might be graduating because some have been kind of like MIA. But I hope you guys are looking forward to if I could get this art piece. I hope you know the reference to it. Oh, I thought I saw something pop up, but it didn't pop up. Maybe it's just my chat going a little slow. But yeah, I have high metabolism, little lean. I don't eat a lot in one go though. I snack throughout the day. I still have my 3 meals a day, but they're not big. But then I eat little snacks in between. Little nom nom. Oh. You just do 2 meals? Are they big meals? I used to skip breakfast a lot. Well, nowadays my body's like, give me food in the morning, so I can't skip. What does it usually is? Okay, 1 big meal maybe. Do you snack in between though? I feel like if you snack, that would do. Not really. I mean, long as you're staying healthy. Maybe like fruit halfway between. I mean, fruit's good option. I honestly need to eat more fruit. That's kind of why I also bought the dried ones. I don't know. I guess it's like because like they're almost like fruit jerky, and I really enjoy just like chewing on them. And it's like easier to carry than like a dripping apple. But it's usually if I've been more active than usual. Ah, it makes sense. Your body's trying to get the energy back. All right, though. I think though I'm gonna stop here. I'm still figuring out. I want to stream tomorrow. I'm figuring out which one. I might see if like Rosalie's gonna be on MC tomorrow as well. Maybe I'll pop on the server. Since I was starting the MC series and then I got destroyed by the server being destroyed. So maybe that. I know I need to test Power World again, but I don't want to do too taxing of a game if I still have to split Twitch and YouTube on a different OBS. Hopefully that's fixed tomorrow. Fingers crossed it's fixed tomorrow, but we'll see. If not, I know it'll be working Sunday. This stream actually, thanks to you guys, lasted way longer than I was planning. Hope everyone has a good night day. Yes, we will. I definitely want to raid a senpai on Twitch. I can't on YouTube, sadly. But first senpai suggested for Twitch, we'll raid them. Give me a name, guys. Give me a name of a senpai on Twitch, and we will raid them. We got, let's see, who's on? This is a good first time stream for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And thank you for Rixie. It's Rixie's birthday. Perfect. We'll raid Rixie then. Because it's her birthday and she's also playing Hello Kitty. That's the game I want to try tomorrow, maybe. So, for their birthday and their amazing senpai. For those on Twitch, give them love. For those on the YouTubes, thank you so much for stopping by, especially anyone new. Much appreciated. I really thought this was only gonna go for an hour. And then you guys just like made me like super happy and enjoy this chat. So we've gone for 2 hours and 30. So thank you guys. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for sticking with me through going through Nexus and Indie. I remember a lot of you since Any Live. And I want to get a silly art, I think I will now, of eating a burger to represent the Any Live burger. Be like the last burg as we transition over out of Any Live fully. Thank you guys. We will be sticking through Indie. I have a lot of fun collabs still with Corpo and Indie Girls. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, the giving out burgers. Maybe I'll add a redeem on Twitch. We'll bring back the burger. I'll crop out the Any Live burger and make it a redeem. We'll make it the same points as it is in Any Live, if you could remember. It'll just pop up. And we gotta go nom, 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 forever eat it. Okay. I'm having too much fun and distracted. It's $3.99. Okay, let me write that down. $3.99 burger, so it'll be a $3.99 or at least $4 redeem. Burger. There we go. My pen is dying. All day, every day. Exactly. Okay. Raid. Followers. We're Rexy Senpai. If you're on the tubes, you're welcome to look up any of my other senpais or gen mates that are live. I know Pion is, Rev is, there's so many now that stream on YouTube. Sometimes just looking up Nexus or Nexus talents will pop them up. So thank you everyone. We're gonna go raid her. Make sure you say happy birthday. Give them some love. They're also doing the transition from Nexus Corpo to Indie. And thank you all for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bye. Bye bye, YouTube.